The champs is here.
Yo, we out here on the track when the dreamers run. Each step a testament, here we get it done. Crushing all the hurdles, breaking through the pain. The Texas sun shines bright as we train in the lane. Push it to the limit, never look back. Texas track dad, we run the show. Talking fast times, how the athletes grow. In the podcast groove, we bring the heat. From the field to the mic, can't accept defeat. From Dallas to Houston, yeah, we're raising the bar. Every athlete's story, every victory a star. We hustle on the field, focus sharp like a spear. The clock's ticking down, but the finish line is near. With every single stride, we own the sound. Texas track dad, we run the show. Talking fast times, how the athletes grow. In the podcast groove, we bring the heat. From the field to the mic, can't accept defeat. From Dallas to Houston, yeah, we're raising the bar. Every athlete's story, every victory a star. We hustle on the field, focus sharp like a spear. The clock's ticking down, but the finish line is near. With every single stride, we own the sound. Texas track dad, we run the show. Talking fast times, how the athletes grow. In the podcast groove, we bring the heat. From the field to the mic, can't accept defeat. So lace up your shoes, let the journey commence. Texas track dad, we build the suspense.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the show. We got a good one today. Hold on, let me get my IG peeps up in here. I always forget about y'all. Give me 1 second and get this going real quick. All right, so we got a big show today. We got a well-known track high school favorite that's in the building today. Jake Odey-Jordan. He's an elite high school sprinter, Texas Tech commit. Hey, before we jump into it, I want to give a shout out to my guys over there at WearBands. If you need any resistance bands for training, strength and speed, holler at my guy at WearBands over there. That link is down there in the description. So let's give my guy Jake. Hey, Jake, what's going on?
How you doing, sir?
Hey, all I want is an autograph, man. That's all I want. You out there running fast, doing your thing, man. A little bit about Jake, y'all. He's off to a fast start. 2026, 60 meters, 6.64. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
300 meter. Whoo, that's fast. 32.64, and that's also a top all-time high school mark in 2026. His personal best in the 200 is 20.55. That was back in 24, and his personal best for the 100 is 10.3. He also has international accolades, 200 meter. He has a bronze, a silver, and a 4x1. A lot of action in U20 and Worlds or whatnot. So what's going on? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm ready for the rest of the season.
You ready? Hey man, you've been doing some good things. So how was that experience at the Melrose games? I know you ran that Pro 60. I was watching you too, bro.
It was a fun experience. It was good to run against, some like professionals at the next level and things like that. But being in lane 9, I was really out there just having fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I get it, man. Those lanes, man, you never know what you're gonna get in them lanes. It's that lane 9 could be far away sometimes, man.
Yeah.
Hey, especially on that track up there in Oregon, man, that Nike Stadium. Then it's like you way out there, man.
Exactly.
Coming around on that curve. So what's your like before you race or whatever? What's your go-to pre-race like song or whatnot? What do you listen to before you run?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't listen to music warming up. I would listen to music like for my shakeout and like maybe at practice. But when I'm like running that day, I don't listen to music. I'm usually just like I gotta talk to someone. Like I don't know. Like I'm a little like I guess bubbly in that sense. So like when I'm warming up, usually me and Tate are in the same race. So I'll
Yeah,
be
yeah,
warming up
yeah.
with I'll be warming up with Tate and we're just talking and having fun. Like we don't really lock in for real. So
Man, you know, Tate told me he can beat me in 100. Man, I don't know about that. You know, you were pretty confident about that, man.
it'll be a good race. It'll
Yeah,
be a good race.
nah, you'll give it, man. You'll give it too. I ain't gonna front like that. So 100 or 200, which feels more like you?
I love the 200, but I feel like this year, I'm gonna be equally as good as both.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
so
yeah. Do
we'll
you
see outdoors.
okay? Yeah, you prefer one than the other,
The
or
200
is
for
it
sure.
200 for sure?
Yeah,
Cool,
200 for
cool, cool.
sure.
Um, if you could race any sprinter ever, who would it be?
Ever?
Yeah.
Oof. Probably Justin Gatlin. I'm not gonna lie. Probably Justin Gatlin.
Gatlin?
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's a beast back in the day, man. He's a
yeah,
beast back in the day.
yeah.
Will you race him head to head, or you need probably about a 5 meter start?
Nah, head to head. Head to head. He might need a 5 meter start.
Hey, okay, okay. Especially right now, he's a little bit older, so you'll get it. Uh, so what clicked for you so far, man, during the 2026 season, man? What clicked for you already?
I think it was just the change of environment, change of coach, and all things like that really helped me. Like, oh, you get notification.
You
Uh,
good?
it really helped me. It really helped me like be able to get faster. I felt like I was kind of stuck last year.
Mm-hmm.
So especially like my main event being the 200, it took me a while to get up to speed, and I feel like now I can really.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot more smooth.
Cool, cool, cool,
Yeah.
cool, cool. Yeah, man, having a positive, good environment around you, man, is definitely a plus. You with Texas Titan, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Those some good people, man. Those some good people for sure.
Uh,
Um, walk us through your mindset on the line before a big race. What's going through your head?
on the line, well, for example, like last week running against the pros, I really just had to remind myself that it's just another race. Like,
Yeah.
I guess I have a really big advantage training with Tate Taylor because he's basically a pro. He went 9-9, pretty much 19. So
Mm-hmm.
it really helps me be able to stay calm. Like I know I can compete if I'm my best self. So
Yeah,
I try to
yeah,
stay calm.
yeah. And how do you handle the pressure, man, on those big meets and those big expectations, man?
Um, I don't really feel pressure. I feel like the only meet I felt pressure was my season opener at Texas A&M, only because that was my first meet with a new team. So I was already knowing if I ran slow, what I was gonna have to hear. So
Mm-hmm.
I have to run fast. But it
Yeah,
wasn't really a pressure thing. It was more like a motivation thing, I would say.
gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha, 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 gotcha. Um, Cause there ain't nothing wrong with feeling that pressure sometimes, man.
Yeah,
Especially, I know you kind of a big deal, man. And
yeah.
if you hadn't experienced it now, man, you more likely will in your track and field career, man. And it seems like you got a cool head, just keep handling like like you are. Um, what's one? What does your self talk sound like before you step into the blocks? Are you saying a prayer, or are you just
Usually,
I'm about to smoke everybody, man? It is what it is, or what's the?
well, they'll say on your marks. I'll take a deep breath,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll be like, "Oh yeah, I'm about to smoke everybody." And, and then like once I'm down,
Uh-huh.
getting getting in the blocks, that's when I'll say my prayer. Like I'll kind of sit up in my blocks, say my prayer, just for a healthy race, a good race, and things like
Mm.
that. And then you just get to work.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Um, what habits help you most early on, man?
Probably my eating habits. I eat pretty healthy, I would say. I don't that my eating habits really helped me this year, especially because I had to lock in on my diet, really
Mm-hmm.
lose some weight, like to get back down to race weight and feel like be able to recover better. I feel like that's the one thing that I do that Texas Titans do a lot better than other teams. We recover really well. Like that's a part of our training.
Yeah, man. I'm glad you brought that up because for the athletes that's listening, whatever, man, you can't be going out eating McDonald's the night before the
Yeah,
league.
yeah.
You got your you got your Big Mac and all this other stuff. Yeah,
Mhm.
that diet, man, it goes a long way, man.
It
Especially
really
when
does.
you go to college, on a pro level, they really watch what they eat, and you can tell you can tell
Because
who eating right.
at that level, like we're pretty much all the same speed. It really comes down to the little things like that.
Yep. Yeah, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. When you get up there, it's the small things
Yeah,
you got to do right to give you an edge because everybody running good times, man. But the ones who's is getting that extra step and winning them races, they doing a little bit more somewhere, and that's definitely how you keep that edge for sure. Um, let's see. What's one workout you hate but you know you need it?
got to be broken 400s for sure. Definitely broken 400s because
Broken Bull.
they're never fun to do, but they definitely
Yeah.
that was definitely got me where I am today. It definitely helped me go 32.6 in that 300, and it's definitely gonna help me run whatever time I run in the 200 this year.
Yeah, those 400s, man. They
But
especially for sprinters, man. Y'all hate the 400s, man.
they're terrible. That 300 was terrible, but
Yeah. Yeah, that 300, it'd be over pretty quick though, once you go around that first
yeah.
time. Um let's see here. Uh what advice, man, can you give to some young athletes that are watching um and they are not where they want to be right now as far as like their numbers and PRs and stuff?
I would say don't rush the process because one day you're gonna run the times that you want to run. Like is the struggle is gonna be over, and you're gonna look back at that time and be like, "Oh, I missed them." So I'll say don't rush the process. Don't try to compare yourself to other people's progress because it's progress is never linear. Like the times I'm running this year, I thought I would have been running last year, but God willing me, I'm still running the times at the end of the day. So, live your
Hmm.
life. Don't try to live anyone else's life, man. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah. Yeah. And I always say, man, do you pretty much,
Yeah,
don't
exactly.
don't try to compare yourself to somebody else, that's they might win more races or got something else going on.
Yeah,
But you got to follow, everybody's journey is different. You see what I'm
exactly.
saying? So you just got to make sure you stay on the right path and not try to go down somebody else's path because it might not be time for you to PR right, this month.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Yes, sir.
saying? And,
Yes.
and them PRs, man, they come unexpected, man. I can't never
Yeah,
get
they do. They do.
they come unexpected every single time, man. And the kids at PR, they were like, man, I don't even feel like I was moving that fast.
Exactly. Yeah, that's how it is.
But you executed everything, and that's why.
Yeah.
Um, what did breaking records or hitting elite marks mean to you personally?
It's really just me being able to showcase what I know I'm capable of, and being able to showcase that the gift that God gave me. So I'm just grateful. I'm grateful that I'm able to break these records. Hopefully, I can break some more. But I just love. I don't know. I'm a shy person, but I love the spotlight in that sense. Like
Yeah, yeah.
I like breaking records, but I don't like I'm not gonna talk about it. I just want them to see it.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, keep up the good work. You breaking those records. They meant to be broken. Keep it
Yeah,
up. And stay humble like you are.
Yes, sir.
I seen that picture I put on that flyer. I don't know if that was Melrose games or Virginia Showcase. You was running out, people had their hands out.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
slapped that. How did that make you feel, man?
No, no,
How did
it
that make you
felt
feel?
great that
Yeah,
having the whole stadium, like that was that the whole stadium was there just to watch me, Tate, and Dylan run that 300, and it felt amazing being able to go 32.6 in that specific race where everyone was
yeah,
watching Tate go 32.4. Like it was
yeah,
amazing. It
yeah,
was.
yeah, yeah, man. I seen that picture, man. I was just like, man, that looked like it was pretty cool, man.
Yeah, it
That
was.
looked
It
pretty
was.
cool. Um, how do you balance confidence with staying hungry and being coachable?
Um, I would say that I was gonna remember there's always more to get, always more things to do, and being confident. Like it's a thin line with being confident and being cocky. So having Coach K being able to humble us with some workouts and things like that. Having Tate there, that sometimes he would fry me at practice. Sometimes I'll fry him at
Yeah,
practice. That's
yeah,
another humbling experience. So it keeps you level that you can always be faster. So that's good.
yeah, 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 man. Yeah, I think being coachable, man, it's a big thing. And you can have all the talent in the world, man, but if you don't want to listen to nobody and you don't want to take any criticism or anything like that, man, it's not gonna work out.
Exactly.
Because yeah, everybody got to be coachable, man. That's a big deal, man. That's a big deal. Coach K, he's a good dude. I had him on the show too, man, and
Mhm.
he's definitely a good dude, man. Um, what does a typical training week look like for you?
Um, we train. I want to say 4 days in a week, maybe five, 4 or 5. But Monday would usually be a speed day, and our speed days are really like competition, like because it's really competitive, but it's always fun. Tuesdays. Tuesdays, well now they're like a recovery days. We get treatment with Dr. Kyle, probably like the best PT. Like he makes us feel great. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
yeah.
I was just with him before I was on this live, but we will have treatment that day. We might lift, yeah, treatment and lift usually on Tuesdays. Wednesdays we'll have the days that we all hate, like the speed endurance or special endurance days, and then Thursdays will be like it'll be speed mixed in with something else, like speed plus like contrast work or something like that.
Hmm.
We have Friday off, but like recently we've been at track meet, so it's like we
Yeah.
travel Friday, compete Saturday or something like that.
Yeah, you mentioned recovery for the younger athletes that's watching this. I know they look up to you, man. How important is recovery to your success, man? How important is that?
It's just as important, if not more important, than the actual training days. Only because like us being able to recover gives us more time to have quality practices. So if we have a hard practice on Monday and we're feeling sore, and we go see Dr. Kyle, he makes us feel good on Tuesday. So by Wednesday we can have another quality practice. Now we're just
Mhm.
stacking days better than everyone else around the country. So we get more work in at the end of the day.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I hope y'all listening. Make sure y'all get that recovery in and
Yeah.
don't skip it because it definitely
Don't skip it.
man, yeah, yeah, yeah. It'll definitely catch up with you if you don't,
Yeah.
if you're not getting recovered.
Make sure you don't
Uh,
get hurt.
yeah, 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 yeah. That recovery, man, it's a big deal, man.
Yeah.
It's a big deal. Um, so you signed with you committed to Tech, right?
Yes, sir.
What are you most excited about on the next level? Competition, coaches, the facility development.
I would say the facilities and the development. I feel like there's like levels to track. Like, it's high school, elite high school, and college, then pro. So I think the
Hmm.
facilities and the all the training partners having like really like a whole heat at practice will like iron sharpens iron. So we'll be able
Hmm.
to push each other to get faster, and it's gonna be
Yeah,
a fun time. It's gonna be a fun time.
yeah. How was that? because I know some athletes that's going through that recruiting process, man. How was that process for you, man?
Um, I think it was different. It was very different for me than like everyone else. Like for example, like Tate, he went on all his visits this year or this high school year. Me, I got recruited for my sophomore year. That's when I went 20.5 outdoors
Yeah,
and 20.6 indoors and 10-3. So it was like my junior year, I went on all my visits and it was great, but I was really just by myself or like with Quincy because he went on his visits his junior year as well. And it
hmm
was like I feel like that wasn't I don't think it was a good idea only because like things changed within a year especially in
yeah, yeah,
college. So
yeah,
like
yeah,
the schools that I visited my junior year were completely different from not how they are now, and it could be completely different from how they are next year. So it's like I kind of rushed it in that sense. But I was just excited to go on visits, but
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
it
get it.
wasn't too stressful. I feel like I knew what my top two was like straight away, and it stayed like that until I committed.
Yeah, yeah. That recruiting process, man, it could be stressful.
Yeah.
I tell athletes, I talk about it on my shows sometimes.
Hmm.
Well, all the time about recruiting. But it can get pretty heavy, man, with the text messages, the emails, and phone
Yeah.
calls, man. It can be stressful for the parents. It can be stressful for the
Yeah.
athletes, man. And I always say, kind of, I tell the athletes, make you a list. Get you a list about 20 or so, whatever, and start narrowing them things down because you don't want to go on no 20 visits. You go burn out. Probably
Yeah.
about the third or fourth visit, man. You like,
Yeah.
man,
You exactly. Exactly.
say it's cool eating this lobster and everything, but
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. You understand.
yeah, you get kind of tired. You get kind
Yeah.
of tired from it. Um, let's see. Just got some closing questions here, man. What goals are you chasing next?
Goals. I really want my own high school national record. Like I'm number two all time in the 300, and that's the British record, but it's not the same as a high school record because like I'm in high school. So like, so I want my own. I want my own national record, whether it's 60, 200, 300. Um, and I do want to go. I do want to go sub 10 this year,
All
but
right.
that's the main goal this year. Make it a statement year.
So the international high school record. Do you know that by heart at all?
For
Or
the for which event?
for the three? Well,
The
I
three?
guess the three is not actually an event though, right?
Yeah, not really. But
Yeah.
the high school national record for the 200 is 2046,
12.
and,
Okay. Okay.
and for the 60 is 657.
Oh man, you right there.
Yeah,
You right there. You right. You'll
yeah,
get that for sure. You get that for sure. Yeah. Hey, keep working. You'll get that for sure, man.
yes, sir.
What motivates you when nobody's watching?
Um, Really just my mother because I want to retire her as soon as possible. That's what really keeps me going. Like as soon as I have enough money to retire her, I'm gonna retire her.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's the main motivation right now. And once I do that, I'll find another one.
Yeah, man. Yeah, the parents they play a good part, man. You want to do what
Yeah,
you can for them.
exactly.
We spend all our money, man, raising y'all and stuff, man. We need y'all gotta take care of us when we get old.
Yeah. She spent all
Uh,
her money coming to my track meet. So
yeah, man. It ain't cheap either, man.
exactly.
Especially, man, because you be all over the the
Exactly.
nation. You be
Exactly.
all over the
Yeah.
nation. So yeah. That's good, man. That's good to hear that, man.
Yeah.
What message do you well, we already said it once, but for the people who just came in here, I just want to run this again. What message do you have for young sprinters and parents?
Um, for the young sprinters, stay true to yourself. Build a relationship with God. He'll get you wherever you want to be if you as long as you just trust him. And parents, You know, keep disciplining your children, make them hungry for whatever goals they want, and support them as much as you can.
Yeah. It goes a long way. It goes
Yeah.
a long way. And when they make it big like Jake, they'll buy you a house and stuff. So. But Jake, man, you what you got any shout outs, man, to anybody or
Yeah. Shout out my mom, of course, the GOAT, Coach K, Tate Taylor, and shout out you. Really.
Yeah, hey, I appreciate you. I appreciate it. And like I say, thank you for coming on. Know you're a busy guy, man, and you doing some good things, man. I watch what you and Tate be doing out there. Y'all not faster than me, but y'all be doing some good things out there. But Jake, man, just keep up the good work, man. Keep God first, man, and you on the right track, to be great, man. I just want to let you know that.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
All right, you're welcome. All right, we out, guys. Peace.
Peace.